here she is at the tender age of 20. And Morgan, it was a show today. This was at the 11th.
Well, I mentioned only 22 putts. When it's your day, it's your day.
This was at the 13th for another birdie, and this moved her. What a move today from the LPGA rookie Hyo-Jun Jang. Just turned 20 this summer, first season on the LPGA Tour. He'd only shot one round under 70 all season coming in, but a couple this week, and then today taking it deep at the 60th. And Nelly Korda still very much with a chance here. This for birdie at 14. She's got a chance to get back to #1 in the world as well. Lilia Vu occupies that spot at the moment, and Nelly has endured the double at 10.
Good aggressive putt here up the hill.
Two wins for the player friends call Ronnie. Wanted Palace birdies. Take you out to our leader at 17.
Yeah, she's lucky. She just kind of got that over the rough, and it ended up trundling out.
Now par save for Jang. Oh, well done. 17th hole is the third most difficult on the golf course. The very hardest? This is the 7th and Roning Yin for eagle. This hole has averaged about a half a shot under par this week. It's very reachable for the players to get on in two if you hit a good drive. Gets the birdie. That's good. Bounce back after. Now Megan Kang for birdie at this 7th. And she keeps a good play going. The winner, the Canadian Open last week.
Probably wants to carry this 135 on.
I think she's looking, Kay, right about where Hyo-Jun's ball went.
That was aggressive, but I guess that's the reason she's made 10 birdies today.
Shiyu Lin went out and got off, had a hot round, and that inspired her. Well, Janet's playing well again today, so we'll see if that inspires Roning.
And right on cue.
Little friendly rivalry, I like that.
And she is taking a lot of extra time, rightly so, to figure out how to hit this. And that was a pretty darn good effort there, Morgan, just to keep that straight.
I could see just how far she choked up. Look at a course like this. We know that Carlotta certainly has all of the power and ability to take it deep. She's had some very low rounds this year, just not quite the consistency amongst 4 days.
Shiyu Lin at the 15th.
I still don't know if the rent has been raised yet after Yin's excellent win at the KPMG Women's PGA earlier, but Shiyu Lin has also performed well this season. She's had 4 top 5 finishes, including that playoff loss in LA, and having another good showing so far this week.
Laid it up to this point where she has 110 yards to that front right hole location. Actually drove it in the rough in the trees and was fortunate to end up where she is with her layup.
Fortunate. There are some trees on the left side there that certainly come into play when you flirt with that bunker. You won't have to worry about the spin here. What a recovery shot. This hole should set up nicely, especially this back right hole location for her fade that she likes to play.
We are at the par 5 12th. That's where we find the 19-year-old from Chiang Mai, Thailand, Shaneti Wanasayan, and Karen Stupples has caught up with her.
Well, she played a nice layup to this point because she was in the right rough off the tee. And that should leave her an uphill putt.
Really nice tee placement. Just a little bit of a downhill lie, but with a gap wedge in her hand, can be aggressive. Yeah, just like that. Like you said, Paige, really good angle, and the lie is fine out of that first cut.
Great shot there for Roning. Now Danielle Kang.
At the 16th. Yes, just enough. Danielle moves into the top 10. Fist bump for a fan there. 15.
And Carlota Siganda. A pair of holes where that fade is useful.
Okay, it's like a small little shelf back there, and coming out the rough will be harder for Megan to control it and land it precisely exactly where she needs to and be able to judge the release.
This is a par putt of the 18th for Shiyu Lin.
Drove it right in trouble, had to pitch out. What a save. That poor wedge shot.
Over at the 14th, Wanasayan.
And that's from 1 at 13.
Yep.
Got relief from the drain, Morgan.
Gotten to be well known as a great ball striker, and you can understand when you watch this swing. It's so technically sound, generates good compression, speed.
Oh yeah, right on cue.
At the 16th, Ataya Titakun. Okay, look out for Ataya. Which I guess we could say every week. The top 10s as she has, but just 3 back now.
Or down
Excellent.
At the bottom of the cup. That's
No,
where it
it was
moves.
great read. No, great read, Kay. Good read for Megan, and that's 3 in a row.
This tournament, Carlota Siganda in position to win, as she so often seems to put herself. And another awkward shot from Megan Kang, like she had on 9. You called it, Morgan.
And there's a little bit of uphill in this putt. It's going to break a little bit to the left. Has some really good lines with the putter as well.
This one looks good. Just a moment ago at the 18th, Ataya Titakun.
And get one more here. Get just a little bit closer to that lead. I'll give that. I'll give that one to her.
I like her chances.
Is paid off with just a 103-yard shot. Very similar yardage to what she had on the last hole. So she can calculate this right.
I'm trying to think, Kay, if there's anybody that I've played with, unless they've been annoyed, as upset as could possibly be, that would have to take a driver on this 15th hole.
Quite pay off with that approach. Now Wanasayan.
Out from a good lie in the fairway, accessible hole.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Kind of looking forward to see what she can bring to the team this year, now that she's got a win and so much more experience.
I think a lot of leadership as well, Kay.
And you like to see that putter heating up, don't you? This little 9-iron for Roning. Accessible hole location up front. Pulled that a little.
Considering the accessible hole location page, there's only been 8 birdies today.
You wonder
This
if
is
there's
going
something
at it.
funky on the green as well.
Just a little long, but boy, that was all over the flagstick. 127 to the top. A little left of the flag. Yeah, really good for speed there.
Oh, she's making it look easy right now.
구독과 좋아요 눌러주세요.